Welcome back, dear friend. It is late now. The world outside has grown quiet. And here, in this soft darkness, we have nowhere else to be. Let us allow our shoulders to drop. Let us allow our jaw to soften. There is nothing left to prove tonight. Just the sound of the ocean breathing beside us. In and out. Just like the tide. Tonight we are not here to fight the day we have lived. We are not here to replay every small wave that disturbed our peace. We are here simply to rest. And in resting, we will remember something ancient. Something the old philosophers once whispered to themselves. Under skies much like this one, they understood a quiet truth. That peace was never something to chase. It was something to return to. Like a harbor, always there, waiting patiently beneath the noise. So tonight, let us return. Let us come home to ourselves. Feel the weight of your body sinking gently into the softness beneath you. Feel the mattress holding you, the way the ocean holds a single drifting leaf. You do not need to hold yourself up anymore. Not tonight. Let us breathe in slowly for 4 gentle counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release for 6 long counts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let us do that once more together. Breathing in the stillness of the night. And breathing out anything we no longer need to carry. There. Can you feel it? That small softening. That quiet loosening. Somewhere behind the chest. That is the beginning of stillness. That is the doorway the Stoics knew so well. Today perhaps brought its waves. Perhaps someone spoke to us in a way that unsettled our calm. Perhaps our own mind spoke to us that way too. But notice, gently, that those waves have already passed. They rose, and they moved on, the way all waves eventually do. We do not need to hold on to them any longer. We can let the outer world be loud, far away, out there, and let it stay there, outside the walls of this quiet room. Tonight we turn inward, not to escape life, but to remember something steadier than life's noise. An old Roman emperor once wrote himself letters at night like this one. Not for anyone else to read, just for himself. Just to remember who he wished to be. His name was Marcus Aurelius. And tonight we will borrow a little of his quiet strength. Not the strength of armies, not the strength of arguments, but the strength of a mind that has learned how to remain calm, like still water, no matter what moves across its surface. That is what we are gently walking toward tonight, an unshakable peace. Not because life stops moving, but because we, ourselves, learn to become the ocean floor, deep, still, undisturbed, even while the surface dances above us. So let us keep breathing. Let us keep sinking gently into this bed, into this moment, into this night. There is nowhere to be, nothing to solve, only this soft, unfolding rest. And in a moment, we will begin our first lesson, carried gently on the sound of the waves. But for now, just breathe, just rest. You are safe here, you are held here, and we will walk through the rest of this night together. Let us stay here a little longer. Soft, warm, unhurried. There was once a man named Epictetus. He was born into hardship, with very little control over his own life, and yet somehow became one of the freest minds who ever lived. How? He discovered something very simple, something we can hold gently in our own hands tonight. He noticed that life is made of 2 kinds of things. the things within our control and the things beyond it, our thoughts, our choices, our own quiet responses. These belong to us, but other people's words, other people's moods, the outcome of tomorrow, the turning of the seasons, these were never ours to hold. And tonight we can let that truth move through us like a slow tide. So often we carry things that were never ours to carry. A sharp comment someone made in passing, a decision still unmade, a worry about something that has not even happened yet. We hold these like stones in our chest, but tonight, gently, we can open our hands. Let us imagine for a moment, standing at the edge of a calm night shore. In our hands we hold small stones. Each one is a worry from today. One stone is a conversation that did not go the way we hoped. One stone is a fear about tomorrow. One stone is something we cannot change, no matter how long we hold it. We do not need to throw them forcefully. There is no fight here. We simply open our palm and let the tide carry each one away. One stone released into the dark water, another stone released gently without struggle. Epictetus would remind us softly that our peace was never threatened by outer events. It was only threatened by our grip on them. So let us loosen our grip tonight. Let us open our hands, our chest, our breath. We are not responsible for the waves of the outer world. We are only responsible for how calmly we stand upon the shore, and we can stand very calmly indeed, because we have already begun to let go. Feel your hands right now resting open, not clenched, not holding anything, just open, soft, empty of tonight's small stones. This is freedom, quiet, unshowy freedom, the freedom of a mind that no longer grips the tide, but simply floats upon it. Let us rest here a while, hands open, breath slow, heart unburdened. In a little while, we will meet Marcus Aurelius and learn how he found calm, even in the middle of chaos. But for now, just breathe, just let go. Let us settle a little deeper now, sinking further into the softness beneath us, further into rest. Long ago, there was an emperor who ruled over a vast and restless empire. His days were full of difficult decisions. His nights were often heavy with responsibility. And yet, Marcus Aurelius found a place inside himself that no chaos could ever reach. He called it his inner citadel. A quiet fortress, built not of stone, but of calm thought. He wrote to himself, gently, by candlelight, much like this hour we share now. He reminded himself that the outer world would always be full of motion. People would come and go. Circumstances would rise and fall like waves upon a restless sea. But none of that motion needed to enter his inner citadel. Tonight we can build one too. Not far away, not someday, but right here, right now, within our own quiet chest. Let us imagine it gently. A small, warm room deep inside us. Its walls are soft, but unshakable. Outside its windows, the world may storm, voices may rise, days may grow difficult, but inside this room, there is only stillness, only breath, only us. Marcus Aurelius understood something we can carry with us tonight. He said that we suffer most often, not because of what happens to us, but because of the story we tell ourselves about it. The event itself is simply an event, neutral, passing. It is our mind that adds the weight, and so gently, we can also be the one who sets that weight back down. Let us try this together. Think of one small thing from today that felt heavier than it needed to be. Now, softly, imagine setting it down, outside the walls of your inner citadel. It can stay out there tonight. It does not need to come inside with us. Feel how much lighter the room feels now, how much quieter. This is the gift Marcus Aurelius left us, across all these centuries. Not a shield to fight the world, but a sanctuary to return to whenever the world grows loud. You have the sanctuary within you always. It was never lost. It was only forgotten beneath the noise of busy days. But tonight we remembered it together. Let us rest here a while longer, inside this quiet inner room, safe, still, untouched by the outer tide. Soon we will meet Seneca and learn what he understood about time and the shortness of worry. But for now, just breathe, just rest, here in your quiet citadel. Let us breathe together once more. Slowly, gently. There was a man named Seneca who understood something quiet and profound about time. He noticed that we often live our lives as though we have endless days ahead of us. And so we spend so many of our hours not truly living them, but worrying through them instead. He wrote that it is not that we have too little time, but that we waste so much of it on things that do not deserve our worry. Tonight, let us gently ask ourselves, how much of today did we spend truly present? And how much did we spend somewhere else entirely? In tomorrow, which has not yet arrived, or in yesterday, which has already passed, like water down a quiet river. There is no need for guilt here. We are simply noticing softly, like watching clouds drift by. Seneca reminds us that worry does not empty tomorrow of its difficulty. It only empties today of its peace. So tonight, let us reclaim this one small moment, this exact breath, this exact stillness. Let us imagine time for a moment as a wide, calm ocean. Yesterday is the water behind us, already flowed past, already settled into the deep. Tomorrow is the horizon, far off, still forming, not yet ours to hold. But this moment, right here, right now, is the gentle wave beneath us, the only one we ever truly stand upon. Let us rest fully in this wave, not reaching backward, not reaching forward, just here. Seneca also reminded himself often that a life well lived is not measured by its length, but by how deeply it was felt. And in this exact moment, lying here, breathing slowly, letting the outer world grow distant, we are living deeply. We do not need tomorrow to feel peace. We do not need yesterday to feel whole. We only need this breath, and this one after it. Let us give ourselves permission, just for tonight, to set worry down by the shore and simply exist here, in this soft, unhurried now. Soon, we will meet one final lesson about the quiet strength of accepting what cannot be changed. But for now, just breathe. Just be here. Just rest. Let us come to our final lesson now, softly, like the last light fading from the evening sky. The old Stoics had a quiet phrase they carried with them. Amor, Fati, a love of what is, Not a forced smile, not pretending life is always easy, but a deep, calm acceptance of what has already happened and what cannot be undone. Marcus Aurelius believed that everything which happens to us happens as naturally as the changing of the seasons. The tree does not resist the falling of its leaves. The shore does not resist the arrival of the tide. And so tonight, we too can release our resistance. Whatever happened today, whatever did not go as we hoped, whatever waves touched our shore, we can let them be exactly what they were. Not good, not bad, just what was. Epictetus once said that we should not wish for events to happen as we wish, but instead wish for events to happen as they happen. And in this, he said, we will find peace. This is not surrender. This is not weakness. This is the quiet strength of a mind that no longer struggles against the current of the ocean, but learns instead to float upon it. Let us feel that tonight. Floating, weightless, held gently by something larger than ourselves. We do not need to control the tide tonight. We only need to trust it. Let us whisper to ourselves, softly, as Marcus Aurelius once did. I accept what today has brought. I release what I cannot change. I return to the stillness within me. This is what it means to become unshakable. Not a person who feels nothing, but a person who has made peace with the ocean of life itself. And now, dear friend, we carry all 4 lessons gently with us into sleep. We know how to release what is not ours. We know how to return to our inner citadel. We know how to rest fully in this one single moment. And we know how to accept the tide exactly as it moves. There is nothing left to hold on to tonight. Nothing left to fix. Nothing left to prove. Only rest. Only breath. Only the soft, steady sound of the waves. Now, dear friend, there is nothing more to learn tonight. Only rest. Let your body grow heavy. Heavy like sand. Warm like the shore at dusk. Let your breath grow slow. Slower. Softer. The ocean is still here beside us. In and out. Just like the waves. Just like the tide. We have released what was not ours to hold. We have returned to our quiet citadel. We have rested in this one gentle moment. We have made peace with the tide. There is nothing left to do. Nothing left to think. Only this. Only the waves. Let your eyes grow heavy. Let your mind grow quiet. We are drifting now. Gently, softly. Like a leaf. Upon calm water. Unshakable. Unhurried. At peace. The waves will stay with us now. They will carry us the rest of the way. You do not need to hold on anymore. You do not need to do anything at all. Just breathe. Just rest. Just let go. Deeper now, deeper still. Like sinking gently into still, dark water. Warm. Safe. Held. The night is wide. The night is kind. And we are drifting, softly, into sleep. Rest now. Rest well. You are unshakable. You are at peace. Sleep now. Sleep.